Hey folks, this is IOether, and we are back playing some more World of Tanks. So as you can see, this is a tank company battle. Kitty Shank and his VK 3601H is in charge. Kitty Shank is somewhere. There he is. And so he's ordered all the VKs up to the middle. We have a couple of KV2s. Yeah, we have two KV2s with us. They're going to come up here with us, as same with Hellcats. I forget who was guarding the 1-2M. Maybe nobody. Now, some of you keen-eyed folks will realize there's a tier 1 with us. That's okay. One of our friends decided she'd like to come along, and she only really had tier 1s and 2s. And we were perfectly fine with it, because honestly, she didn't distract or take away from us. Now, we're going to try and push through this middle and dominate the middle as much as we can, but with that many KV1Ss coming at us, we're not going to just be able to push out into them. So we're going to form up on this mountain, take cover, and let them come to us. Some good scouting by Vaughn, has managed to tell us where the enemy is and when they're coming for us. So now it's just a matter of not getting shot while we let them come to us. Our Hellcats and our Cromwell are taking out their Hellcats down on around E3, and now we're getting, well, not quite pinched. If this KV1S up here had come down at the same time, that would have been a different story, but he didn't. So instead, he let our entire team focus on these, 3 KV1Ss over here. I can't get a shot. I don't know if I'm gonna get a shot. There's too many of us packed into this little space for all of us to be getting shots off, sadly. The rear 2 VKs turn around to deal with the KV1S sneaking up behind us. Unfortunately, we lose peace out, but oh well. It's our first and only loss so far. We've killed 5 of them. Now we're going to go clean them up. Their flank didn't work, so we're going to flank the rest of these guys and make sure that our flank works. I'm just charging in here mostly to distract, keep their attention away from the rest of our guys, and make sure we can charge around that corner, because we can't get into a peekaboo fest with the KV1S. That's just not going to work with a bunch of VKs. We all need our guns on target as fast as possible. So one of our Hellcats is going to go deal with that KV1S immediately in front of us. Ooh, you're burning. Oh, good. Ronick killed him. Good job, Ronick. Unfortunately, Ronick's gonna have some troubles now. Oh well. Poor Ronick. Haha. Totally worth it. Who was that? Tech. So we're all just kind of goofing off now. But yeah, that was that. That was a good battle. It was a good win. So you can see I earned quite a bit for that. It wasn't as much as I was hoping, but considering that was the Wallet Warrior clan, and is it an actual clan, pretty serious. It was actually a good win. So you see that Ronick by far outdistanced everyone for experience. I'm gonna guess he got a bunch of spotting experience off, considering he did less damage than the next highest, or than Celtic in his Hellcat. But both of our Hellcats are by far the stars of that particular match. And Von Zander for our scouting. Sweet. If we didn't have that scouting, we would not have done nearly as well. You can see that I fired 7 shots, 3 of which went in. Not my best game ever, but still a pretty good game. The fact that I'm not supposed to carry, this is a team effort. It was a team battle. It was a tank company battle. If you're carrying a tank company battle, there's something wrong with your tank company. On to the next battle. Hey folks, we're back. And this time, Katie Shank is not on the tank company, and I'm calling this game. I haven't called a game in quite some time, so let's see how I do. Now, all of our KV-1Ss are going to go to the banana curve on the 7 line. Our mediums are going to do a rush up the 1 and 2 line. And Ronick and Lord Drucifer have been sent to die in the hill. I don't really want them to die. I'd rather they get Overwatch fire, but honestly I'm expecting quite a few things up that hill. And I need somebody to dish some damage and slow them down. Our Cromwell is just touching the center of the map to make sure that, you know, we're not getting a center rush or something like that. He spots a KV-2, which is good. I'm not particularly certain what spotted me just then. It may have been the Hellcat that's going to appear in front of me, but I don't know. So I'm holding up here, waiting for allies, because since I was lit, I don't want to proceed alone. This is all about focusing fire. Now we're going to move up, and I hit something. That Hellcat is protecting himself. And who is it? Celtic and our Cromwell is going after the side of that KV-2. Trying to get flank shots into him, make him spin around. Where did that hit? Oh, good. Thank you, Mr. Hellcat. So now you can see that between the Cromwell shooting into the flank of that KV-2 and our KV-1S is pushing up the banana, the guys on there have no chance. They're stuck between the crossfire and they're going to get picked off. I don't know why there was a lone Hellcat over here, but he didn't do his job. He got murked before he could do anything about it. Now there is a KV-1S here, and I'm fairly certain he's AFK. So my orders to the rest of the mediums are not to worry about him. He's not to be touched. And we're just going to come in to help these guys flank. Now, Celtic did get killed at some point. I'm going to guess the KV-2 turned on him. But that's okay. We're about to make these guys pay for, well, not killing us all sooner. Now, this was a mistake on my part. I should have gone in there harder, but because I backed up, I let the KV-2 focus on me so he could kill me. Whoa. And yes, Standard just shot, who was that? Brazel, because Brazel was trying to dodge through the alley and, well, Standard didn't realize he was there. Oh well. So we're going to push around this corner and get this KV-1S between two of us again. He's caught between two different forces, he has no chance. And between two fast-firing mediums, he's going to be dead before he can turn his gun on us. Gonna ignore the Hellcat because one of our other guys will get him. We're gonna take it this KV-1. Or KV-1, wow. T-150, that's a T-150 over there. The Hellcat's running. And there's a KV-1S up here. But let's just move. So I shoot him, and I'm just gonna keep going. I don't want to slow down. I don't want to stop. That KV-1S is coming for me. Track him, spin around. I'm hoping to get out of the way of his gun. Oh well. That's okay. He's still dead. Yeah, so that was really well done. To my personal experience with that thing, that was actually a decent amount of experience considering everything. I actually shot more things than I thought I did, but oh well. You can see that I was second most in experience. Standard by far won that. I mean, he just got a little bit more experience than I did, a little bit more damage done. But between him and the KV-1Ss pushing up the banana curve, them and our mediums, that was amazing. Amazing teamwork. Good job, guys. It was all about focusing fire. The fact that we took down them one at a time and they spread the damage out over us meant that we had the upper hand most of the time. See, I fired 13 shots, only 8 of which went in, but that doesn't really matter because most of the time I was firing on the move and trying to kill targets while not getting shot myself. You see, that was a quick battle. It was much quicker than I thought it was. During the time, it felt much longer, but apparently it was less than 4 minutes long. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. This is the end of such for today. If you liked this, please hit that like or subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I always out.